Talk back to me. Talk back to me. Anybody but a dead body. Get in my comment section. Shut up. The name of this chapter is called No Views. No views at all. If you a follower of mine and you enjoy the laughter, the humorous side, the educational side of 10 Toes Down, turn your TV off and your telephones, because this ain't for you. This is specifically for one person, and hope he gets the message. But if you do decide to listen to this video, the name of this chapter is called The Sexual Deviation of Man and How We Have Fallen. We've fallen from grace. I want you to pay close attention to what's being said of what this man is saying. Let's get it.
Themselves, my nigga, in them streets. You had kids like me who had a young mother that was kind of naive to the streets. I'm out in the streets 12 o'clock at night running around in Brownsville, Brooklyn, fucking with niggas that's killing niggas. You heard? I'm 15, 16, and I'm around niggas that's bodying shit. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? My story is deep, bro. So and my story is a cautionary tale and a warning to the youth out there, my nigga, on what could happen to you when you try to chase this thug shit and this fake street shit, my nigga. Cause all this street shit is a fucking myth, my nigga. 80% of these so-called gangsters either fucking rat eventually, go to jail for the rest of their life and wish they fucking ratted, or they dying off of the motherfucking drugs, my nigga, or they drug addicts. You understand what I'm saying? That's where the streets ends up, my nigga. If you don't get out the streets, you're gonna end up in a fucking grave, nigga, on a penitentiary for the rest of your motherfucking life, fucking with these streets, my nigga. And I was a victim, my nigga. I was 4 months into being 16 years old, my nigga. And I was charged with murder in the second degree and possession of a firearm at 16 years fucking old, my nigga. Charged as an adult.
Now, with all that said, right? With all of that said, you must admit that, you know what? This guy sounds sincere. This guy sounds like someone I would like to have speak to children, or maybe to my children, to help deter them from going to prison, using drugs, and glorifying the gangsters, right? But if you pay close attention, like I did, you would have got 10, you know what I'm saying, 15's my nigga, and a bunch of bull crap. So this guy, you want to have talk with your children. This guy that we would accept into schools and speak when he has no message to give. Your story ain't no unique than anyone else's. So I want you to pay attention to the same guy. Now, this video right here was made 1 day ago. The recording I'm about to play was made 2 days ago. Let's get it.
Look at that dick, nigga. You saw that dick. You love it, nigga. Eat it, bitch. That light-skinned Brooklyn dick, nigga. That's what you want, that Brooklyn dick, nigga. Hold that dick down, nigga. Nigga, you want this dick in your mouth. You know who I know in Harlem, nigga? Do you know the type of savage niggas that love me in Harlem, my nigga? You needed to do some more research about me, my nigga. Do you know if I give you a name right now, son, you will apologize, but I'ma let you find out the hard way, nigga.
What?
Dig my cum out your fucking stomach, cause you drinking my cum like a little bitch, nigga. And this is what you get when you ride dick. Word to my mother, son, I'ma fuck you in your butt, nigga. Cause I'ma fuck you in the butt, nigga.
Man, those of you out there who said, yeah, I haven't talked to my children, I haven't talked to my kids. Everything that you see on this screen ain't what it is. It's all entertainment. It's all mask that they all put on. behind the scene and what's going on is what you need to pay attention to. You don't know what he's going to do around your kids. You don't know what type of feelings he's harboring for a child, for a man. This is the same guy who has children. This is the same guy, right, who said these same things in front of his children, in front of his girlfriend. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. I got the recording with his girlfriend there. She's even getting on the line. What woman would accept a man doing this, speaking with another man? Sexual deviance. These are the people that I tell y'all to watch out for. No views. I don't want no views. I don't want no judgment. I just want y'all to listen and pay attention. Because this is what we're dealing with today. Everybody that come out and talk that talk, 10 toes down, stand. 10 toes down. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. Anybody but a dead body. This is what we're dealing with. Now, class is in session. Class is now in session. You are 40 plus years old, 40 plus, and still don't have it together. Mentally, criminally, you don't have it together. So let me school them. And a lot of you guys out there. The work begins within yourself. That's where the work begins, internally. Then you begin to work it at home, then in your community. Not walking the streets of New York City, not wearing 30 hoods and 80 sweaters, hiding your in disguise. It's not yelling, I'm outside. No, that's not where the work is at. The work within is first learning how to heal. You must learn how to heal. You haven't healed yet. You heal first by recognizing that you are the problem. You're the problem, not everybody else. It takes empathy, values, and morals. Who do you value? Do you value your son? Do you value your girlfriend? You put value on vehicles, cars, how you dress. That's what you value. The work begins within yourself. You're 40 plus. It's morally wrong to kill, rob, and take advantage of women's homes, cars, and kindness. It's morally wrong. You have very poor impulse control. It shows in your actions because you're still lashing out without first thinking about your response and outcome of the situation. You don't think of your response or the outcome of the situation. You just scream like a child in a store. So that's how you're able to say, do it to you from the back. You say you're going to bend over and make him do it to you from the back. That's how you're able to say that. That's how you're able to say, I want to you in your butt and all in your stomach. That's how you're able to say that, because you have poor impulse control. Talk back to that. I'm talking to you. That's how you're able to send another man dick pics and videos and say you want to have sex with a heterosexual man because you have poor impulse control, sexual deviance. You have somebody inside of you saying, let me out. Popping on you. Popping. Let me out. They want to be heard too. Come out the closet. We can hear the hangers moving in there. You're still desensitized, and you will lose that beautiful queen that you got. Yeah. You will lose that beautiful queen you call a bitch and verbally abuse and using your past to justify your outbursts at her. You sat right there online with me, with her sitting right next to you, and said, My bitch would never fuck with a nigga like you. My bitch is a real bitch. This is a woman that has a degree in psychology. This is a woman that went to St. John's University and got her education. But it's guys like that, that see them as prey. You know why? Because they don't understand the game or the streets. And they don't know when the dude is dazzling them with the tongue. And he came in as a homeless man, dazzling her. You know what we call that where I'm from? Or what I call it? I call it verbal intercourse. Because he having sex with her brain. And she don't even know. He can lash out and smack her. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. She think it's her fault. Because guys like this do nothing but take advantage. They don't have no empathy or sympathy. You can see it in his work. He killed the young girl. And he calls her a body. You was teased as a kid. Went to jail at 17 for killing a little girl by mistake. You was robbed. You was beat up. You was preyed on by them old timers. You was touched by them old heads. Came home. You was homeless. You failed at the rap game. Met a beautiful, successful college student. Got a YouTube channel. And now you want all of this sympathy from the YouTube world. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. You're not going to get it from me. Not from 10. You took a life. There is no such thing as a mistake when you kill a person. You didn't legally have a firearm. You knew what guns do. You knew guns kill people. You knew how to aim. You knew how to shoot, and you know the outcome. What happens when that bullet leaves that gun. Before you went out, you probably practiced in your mirror with that gun. That nigga don't move. Nigga, give it up. Yo, that's my word. I pop everybody in here. You practice probably in the mirror doing that, right? And after, you probably blew the trigger. Then you went to this party with a bunch of kids. And you blame it on your childhood and kid. You went to a party with a gun, showing it off to build up what's not inside. Talk back to me. Talking to you. So you made a mistake. Oh, I was just a kid. Boo-hoo. Wham wham. Nobody want to hear that. Shut your punk ass up. Now you cry after the fact. You cry after the fact. When if somebody would have came up in that goddamn house, right? If somebody would have came in there and slapped the shit out of you, you would have pulled that gun out and you would have shot them. Would that have been a mistake too? No. Once you picked up that gun, your intentions was to either hurt or kill somebody. That's it. You wasn't going to use that. You wasn't going to use that gun to uphold the law. You wasn't going to use that gun to go buy some ice cream. You wasn't going to use that gun for good. So stop talking stupid. In one sentence, you a tough guy from Brooklyn. Next, you was just an innocent little kid. Was just a baby. No. You made poor choices. And you're still making poor choices today. Yep. You had no support and you're looking for a daddy. I'm not your father. 10 toes is not your father. See, I got a baldy now, but I got the little curly hair too. But I'm not your daddy. I'm not him. Tell your mother I'm not the one. You're not gonna give me full paternity. You're not taking me to court. You ain't getting no blood out of me. None of that. I am not your daddy. Take it like a man. And give that girl you killed a name, man. That's all I ask. Give her a name. Let's hear her name. Say her name. Okay, stop calling her body. Stop calling her, I killed this girl. Or give her a name. And you was never a victim or a product of your environment. Tell that shit to a group of dummies. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to y'all. And the only work you put in, because you talk like you put in a lot of work on this YouTube streets, interviewing convicted ex-felons and criminals, it's no work. You didn't do nothing yet. You didn't even start the work in ex-cons. No. You fucked up about 20 pair of chancletas walking through these streets with no destination. Every time people see you, you walking through the streets making a video with no destination, chancletas on fire. Caliente, talk back to me. Just one kid. Just one kid. Come on. One. Do one kid video. Do a video about a coloring book. Do a video with an Etch-a-Sketch. Something for the children. All of this jail. Yeah, I'm trying to teach the kids. You know what you're doing now? You're trying to pay attention to what I'm telling you to do. And you're trying to do the work, but you're still not doing it. Because after every glorified video that you make, you do not end it with a message. You end it with another message saying, go to the next video. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and I got the new video coming out on DVD. I got a video coming out on DVD, and if y'all listen to his voice and listen to the VHS I got coming out, and they got a video in it where I'm talking about shooting. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? You think you a scary movie voiceover? This nigga's a scary movie voiceover. This guy here is doing scary movie voiceovers. It's not about YouTube. It's about the world and the work you put in. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to everybody out there. You got to begin to put the work in. Let me tell you what I was doing, right? I was doing the work. And I felt that I'm not doing enough work. So guess what began to happen to me? I began to get depressed. I began to feel down because I said, you know what? I need more work. And guess what happened? I began to get more phone calls. I began to get more openings in different places I can participate in. Shout out to my man Bim. Shout out to my man Bimmy. Shout out to Mav Hoffa. Shout out to Mav. Shout out to everybody who ever lent a helping hand with making my voice resonate through the masses. But as for you, I will keep this boot. I got, see this boot? See this boot? Look what's on the boot. Shit. And that's just what I'm doing. I'm stepping on your pieces of shit and I'm smashing you out here. Grow up. You 40 plus. Be a man. Damn, be a man. Man, get the fuck out of this goddamn camera. Stop that goddamn white man prison.